Jockey Club colours. Well, the Wyong Race Club colours, predominantly white with a logo. So the Bodyguard, after all of that, has arrived at the start. Streetheart goes in. St. Leo comes in now. So 4 to get set. Go Blitzum now takes up its position. Mandalong's Sun about to be placed in riderless. Bayton and also the Bodyguard. The 2 horses left to be called in. Here's Bayton. Joins the line. So the Bodyguard for Nash Rawiller got out to 2:30 on track, back into 2:10. You're getting 2.3 on the tote for the Bodyguard. Takes an outside gate. And the field is locked away for the second race. Set to jump. Ready, racing, Brothers Kingdom on the inside, one of the best to begin. Street Art away fairly, Bayton out fast. The Bodyguard on the outside was away smoothly, goes up to challenge for the lead using plenty of the track. Super Zest behind them with St. Leo, Brothers Kingdom the rail. 2 further back is Mandalong Sun, followed by Street Art. Rock on up on the inside, and last of all is Go Blitzum in the club's colours as they run past the 750. It's the Bodyguard, one off the fence. On the outside of Bayton, they share it by a length. Behind those is St. Leo, and they were followed by Brothers Kingdom, the inside from Super Zest and Mandalong Sun. 2 lengths to Street Art, and then came Go Blitzum. And last of all on the inside is Rock On Up with a bit to do. So it's the favourite, the Bodyguard, ambling up on the outside of Bayton and gets a half length in front of it at the 350. St. Leo on the outside, chiming in as they sprint up from Mandalong Sun. And then came Brothers Kingdom, a gap to Rock On Up, trying to weave through the pack, but it's the Bodyguard with 200 metres to go, with St. Leo on the outside trying to give the favourite a race, but it's the Bodyguard at the 100 metres, a length in front of St. Leo. The Bodyguard for Nash Rawiller. Raw ability here, and the Bodyguard wins at 3/4. St. Leo 3 lengths Bayton from Mandalong Sun, a long gap to Street Art, Rock On Up, and further back Brothers Kingdom. Well back was Go Blitzum, and also at the rear Super Zest. The Bodyguard 2:10 and 1:20. 2 from 2 for Nash Rawiller, the Bodyguard. The gelding by Oratorio out of Asima, Aurora's Jester mare. That gelding loped around Wyong Racecourse, but has done it thanks to raw ability. Wait until it gets to a bigger racetrack. 1:11.68 the race time, 1:11.68. 35.98 the last 600 metres. First 9 the Bodyguard. Second 6 St. Leo, Jason Collett for Anne-Marie Rutley. And third 1 Bayton, Jeff Penzer for Peter McGregor, 9.61. Fourth was number 4 Mandalong Sun. 1:11.68, 35.98 was the last 600. Fifth was number 5, and that was Rock On Up. 9.614. 9.614. 1:11.68, 35.98, and margins to follow after the running of race number 2 from Wyong.
Well, Tracy got the money and he got it well. He's a magnificent type. We haven't spoke to Nash yet, but he didn't appear to really like this track.
Oh, look, I mean, he's a very big horse, and I think look, he's done a good job. He put him on the speed. It's probably not going to be the way to ride him. Let him get back and let him find his feet and then find. But look, he's won. That was the main thing. We come here to win the race, and he's done that now. And look, he's very green and still really new. He wanted something to chase.
You didn't trial him this time, in his trials were back February, March?
That's right, Gaz. He only had a month off. We were actually originally trying to sell him to Hong Kong or Singapore, and we didn't quite get the money we wanted. And look, he's got very good ability. He really has. I mean, I think he's a really good horse.
Now, do you own him yourself?
We do own him, my wife and myself. So that's very good. Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah, no wonder you're trying to sell him to Hong Kong.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Mate, what do you do now? Turn him out or?
No. I mean, he's prepped up really nice. He was going to go to Grafton for the big maiden, but he won't be going there now. So, look, we're just happy he won. Really nice horse. We'll just let him tell us, Gaz, whether we run him again or not,
Good on you, mate. Congratulations.
Yep.
It's 2 meetings in a row you've got him.
Got something.
There he is, Tracy Bartley. Nash, he is a huge horse.
Yeah, he's a big, strong, well going bugger. Got me going to the barriers, or going around to the barriers, and Strapper did an almighty job to keep hold of him, and otherwise he would have been scratched, and I don't think we'd be still trying to catch him. But no, he's a lovely horse, but just got huge raw ability.
Better on a bigger track?
Oh, he will be for sure. Look, he basically did what he needed to do today, and that's show a bit of speed and help himself get around the tight circuit. But you know, you can imagine him getting the bigger tracks down the track and really helping him.
And Trace thinks he'd be better ridden in behind if there was plenty of speed on.
Yeah, well, today, you know, Trace had obviously just sort of backed off him a bit to keep him a bit fresh for the 1200, and that's probably why he was playing up like he did. But no, look, like I say, he's a nice horse, and when he gets over ground, he'll be a better horse again.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Thanks.